Morning everybody, it's Space Coast. Down here at Satellite Beach, south of Cocoa. Beautiful sunrise. As predicted, the beach is like a lake. The waves are crashing near the shore, but after that, flat as far as you can see, just like a lake. Unfortunately, I didn't see this coming. The seagrass. Wow. There is loads and loads and loads of seagrass down here on the beach. And I've got one line out right now, and I'm checking to see if it's all in the surf or if it's all up on the beach. So far I've got one, the rod has not had any seagrass on it. So maybe I'll get lucky and all of it's washed up, but we'll see if a high tide starts washing it back and causing problems. First fish of the day, got hammered pretty good on this rod. I got another one down the way. They got hit and both lines went way slack. I don't know if this one stayed on or not. Nope, it feels like there he goes. Ah, it's a pump. Nice pump. Let's see if he's a keeper pump. Ooh, it could be. Could be a keeper pump. Take a look at this guy in a minute. We'll measure him out. Also got a little blue runner on the bottom, so double hit at the same time. Let's go measure this guy out, see what we got. It looks like it's a possibility of a keeper pump here. Gonna get this guy off and see what we got going on. We're gonna measure him out. Let's see what we got here. Yep, he is 11 and a half, almost 12. 11 and a half to almost 12 to the fork. So there's the first keeper pump this morning. Looks like we got our second keeper pump of the day. Let's get a look at him here. Right off the bat this morning, the first two fish we caught, keeper Pompano. That one's probably gonna go about 12 inches. So that's definitely gonna be 11 at the fork. Nice keeper Pompano. Let's measure him out. He might be a little bigger than the last one. Yep, just shy, right at 12 inches at the fork. So that's a keeper Pompano. Looks like we got another one here. Pretty good strike on this rod, but it feels like it's fighting like a big whiting or a cat. We'll see. No, Pompano, but I think it's going to be too small. Yep, I can tell just by looking at him. That's the third Pompano today, but he's undersized. It's probably 9 inches. That's not a keeper Pompano. It's probably a couple inches short. Caught a little jack here. Caught several small Pompano, and now I caught this small jack. I'm going to put him out on one of the bigger rods, see if we can catch something on him. Fishing about 2 hours now. As you can see when you look down the beach, we've got just a boatload of seagrass here, and it's not really seagrass. It's all that debris from the hurricane Ian is washing down this direction as it's pulled south. A lot of this seagrass in here has a lot of roots and tree branches and everything else mixed in it. Luckily for me, the majority of it's on the beach and there's not much in the water. So we're still catching fish despite what it looks like behind me. The other thing is catching almost all Pompano today. So far only 2 keepers, a few jacks, no whiting and no ladyfish, no bluefish today. But we are catching Pompano, so keeper Pompano. And this is down here south at Satellite Beach. So hopefully we'll be able to get on some more. Another small jack, along with the small Pompano. We're catching a lot of small jacks. Still catching fish. Still waiting on the big rods to go. With this many jacks in the surf, there should be some sharks, but no sharks as of yet. Looks like we got a pump coming in here. It's got a pretty good tug. He went completely sideways. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, no, that's a black drum. Black drum, a nice size one. So here we go. We caught a black drum down at the beach, Satellite Beach. Might be a keeper, maybe not. Need to be a little bigger than that one. Just caught a, not sure he's a keeper black drum yet, but a pretty nice black drum. Looks like he's about 15, 18 inches. We'll measure him out and see if he's a keeper. If not, we'll send him back. This is what I'm keeping today. 2 keeper Pompano, about 12 inches each at the fork. And then that's a 16-inch drum, so that's keeper. Caught a lot of pompano today and a lot of jacks. No whiting today and no catfish, no ladyfish. But caught one nice keeper drum and two nice keeper pompano. So there are keeper pompano in the surf down south of Cocoa Beach, downtown Satellite, and down towards Melbourne. Just be aware there's a lot of seagrass. Hey everybody, it's Space Coast. It's about 10:15 now. Been fishing about 3 hours. Lots of seagrass and debris washed up from Ian coming down from the north. Brood seagrass and a mix of everything else. It's all on the beach though. The majority of it's not in the water, so you can still fish. So caught a few keeper pompano, nice keeper drum, lots of blue runners or jacks, things of that variety. So we caught lots of fish today, but not a whole lot of keeping fish. Water looks beautiful today. Remember, if you like the content, please subscribe and like. And if you want the content to keep coming, remember, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by January 1. So please subscribe and like. Tight lines, everybody.